So hello, my name is Dr. Rick Thompson. I practice in Omaha, Nebraska. So if you don't know where that's at, just Google it. So this is kind of like my second tour of duty, if you will, with TNR. My first one was 10, 15 years ago for about 4 to 5 years. And during that initial time with them was fantastic. I tripled my practice, my income, and life was awesome. It was great. And it was doing phenomenal with everything in practice. And I started coasting, and I kind of started to know how I've arrived, and I know it all. And so I kind of dropped off the face of the earth with Dr. Kevin in the TNR group. But during that time, over the next 7 years, 8 years, I was starting to coast, and I started to kind of lose my mojo, if you will. I still made decent money, right? So hey, life's great, but not really. I started, like I said, I started to coast. Life kind of became pointless for me, or there wasn't a lot of a purpose to it. I became kind of irritable. I'm sure some people in my life would have better colorful words for me on that one. But I really did, and I went through a few life-changing events and made it through all of that. And things have been eating away at me because I was realizing I wasn't really living my life on my terms. And that's what I really wanted to do. And so thinking that I knew it all first, I decided to start doing my own version of self-help, Tony Robbins, all these different types of programs. And I started to realize, Rick, what the hell are you doing? You know exactly what it is that you need to do. And so it would have been June of 2014, I picked up the phone. I still know the phone number. And I called Dr. Kevin on a Tuesday in the morning and just said, hey, I need help and I'm back. And I need to get my mojo back. And so fast forward about a year. Life is awesome. I'm finally starting to live the life that I want and not what others wanted for me. You know, I went through feeling that, well, when I make enough money, I have enough time and I have enough patience, then I'm going to practice how I want to practice. And I realized that's bullshit. I realized that if I always were to do that, I would never get there. And Dr. Kevin helped me realize this. He helped me kind of find that courage to say, just do what you want to do. And so I have. And ever since then, it's just like things have been awesome. It's been fantastic. Statistically, yeah, we do awesome. We did great before. We're still doing great. The big differences, though, is we see a lot more cash payments. But I wanted to take my pediatric specialties to a whole new level. We see those cases that you would never dream of seeing in a chiropractic office. Other doctors referring to us. Those types of cases that no one else wants to see, and that's what I get to see. Mainly children and infants under age 7. Actually, as a matter of fact, we did the numbers. If you count the adults in our office, our average age in our office is 11 years old. And so people are starting to come to see me for what I offer, and they're traveling great distances, and they've been hearing about me. So as far as that part goes, I love it. Patients come to see me on my terms and what it is that I want to do. And had I never really gotten back in with Dr. Kevin, I never would have done it. I'd still be coasting, and who knows where I'd be at right now. And so the other thing about the whole TNR is the family you almost belong. It's like a family you get to pick. All the other doctors that I've met over the last year, we talk all the time, we text, we have a great relationship. And the cool thing is everybody practices a little bit differently. It's not all just the same people saying the same thing over and over. So we are all different, but yet we're all kind of linked by this common bond. Now, some ask me, what's the bond? I don't tell you that. That's something you have to experience for yourself. Now, I will tell you that what TNR is. If you're looking for something like the quick success overnight, no effort, automatic hit play, everything works great, you're going to be disappointed. So don't even waste your time calling, and don't waste their time calling either, because that's not what they're about. But when you're looking to make some long-lasting changes that'll actually be make you happy, make you successful on any level that you want to be successful on, without all the baloney, they're the person to call. And I know I owe the second half of my life anyway to Dr. Kevin and his guidance that he's helped me with. And like I said before, he's like the dad I've never had. So he's that person in the corner. He's there for you whenever you need something without judgment. And but also at the time, he's not your friend. He's not my friend. He's not my buddy. He's the person I need in my life to help me get through what I need to do. Friends don't do that for you. You need someone in your corner. He's the only one I He's the only one I trust on my corner. As a matter of fact, the weird thing is I've never told anybody else, and he doesn't either. I have a thing about going in public, sitting in restaurants. I can't sit with my back towards the door. It makes me feel uneasy. Dr. Kevin's the only person on this planet I've ever been with that I feel safe with him with my back towards that front door. So that's all I have to say. Over and out. Best wishes for you and best wishes for luck, and I hope you find your way. Thanks.